Oh, hey, I'm just, don't mind me, I'm just scrolling through PigPig's Discord server. I'm basking in the toxicity. Let's talk about that. Hopefully he didn't, the person who did that, I forgot his name, but hopefully he didn't trademark that. Okay, so, PigPig's community, yikes! Okay, keep in mind that this video is not about PigPig, it's about his community. PigPig's fine. His videos are good. It's not about him. He's my best friend. He's awesome. He's a great guy. And it's just his community and how toxic it is. And they're gonna respond to this video saying, "Oh, you're just saying that because you got demoted. You only whine about when you're not admin anymore." And I know they're gonna say that, and I guess I am kind of mad about losing admin. But one, it was for an unfair reason, and two, that's kind of like a normal human reaction when you lost something unfairly. So, I don't. Thanks for telling me I have human emotions. All right. So anyway, let's get on to the point. Now, let's go back to the beginning. Now, I went and PigPig created a role called Server Manager, and he gave it to me. Well, I kind of asked for it, but because I wanted to help get the server back in shape. This was like in May 2018. This was like way before the modern staff team. So I helped him make the server a better place with adding suggestions, adding bots, adding a lot more bots, and adding announcements, adding a lot more roles to help people if they want pings or not. I helped him with that, and I really think I helped the server a lot. And then it slowly started to go downhill. Now in July 2019 is when this first drama happened. Now PigPig sent a poll out on the polls channel and said, keep in mind that this video is on the Discord server, so if you're in there, you know what I'm gonna say. If you're not, then keep your ears on. Anyway, he sent a poll in the poll saying, should Raging be demoted, and then sent a picture of me being a lower chat level than someone who's banned. Now, that person was spamming, they were sending toxic things, but they're chill now, and I had stuff to do. This year I went to, I had a lot of stuff going on then. Like, I think that was the week I went to camp, so I couldn't do much staff work. I couldn't even like go on my phone a lot. So, I had that, and then they said, Raging for Demo, he's so inactive, he barely does any staff work. And that's really triggered me, because as someone who built that server not from the bottom up, because PigPig, ViperX, TFib, they all did great job on it. And there's also going to be some people in this video that I'm chill with, and they're siding with me, and I'm not happy with them just because they're siding with me. I'm happy with them because they actually have a reasonable understanding of what's going on. And so what's going on is that these people, what happened was they said, Raging for Demo, he abuses a lot, he does fake warns, he banned joke warns. Now, joke warns were another thing. Joke warns were where staff would warn somebody, but they'd put a message after it saying, like, oh, he's fat, and then they put joke warn after. Now, I didn't like this because, one, it pinged the person. Two, it flooded the warnings channel, so, like, if I wanted to find a warning, I couldn't find it because there was just joke warn, joke warn, joke warn. Now, and third, it was just kind of annoying, and so I kind of just wanted to ban them, so we banned them, and, another thing is, there were lots of staff roles. I created some of them, and I regret that decision, and because they were just recently deleted, and I created them, and I balanced out the staff roles. I nerfed, like, the moderator and admin role just a bit, and people hated that just because all the staff roles had like the same permissions, and it was kind of annoying to me. I have an itchy nose. All right, cool. Oh my god, still itchy. All right, now I did not pick my nose. All right, now what happened was they said, oh, he's abusing his perms. He's abusing. Now, I made a really dumb apology just because they wanted me to make an apology. I regret that decision, and I do not want to ever do that again. This is not an apology video. I'm standing up for myself because of how toxic the community is, and I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see how long I'm kicked. Just because I made a video criticizing the community in the Discord server. I'm just gonna wait and see how long I'm kicked, because that's like saying to your boss, I don't like this job, but I'm gonna keep on doing it. He'll be fine with it. It's just, if you hate it but you're gonna keep on doing it, you can do that. Just like do what's best for you. And I'm gonna stay there to prove a point. So I'm gonna stay there and see how long it takes them. Anyway, I was demoted. I left the server and for a couple months, and 2 weeks ago, by the way, those are like the best months of my life. Anyway, 2 weeks ago on Halloween, I rejoined the server and I got admin, a staff role than server manager. Now, I earned admin again because my demote was unfair and unjustified, and a couple people agreed with that. Emphasis on couple. And so what happened was I continued as admin for a few weeks, and then everybody who got like trial mod and everything. By the way, there's a helper role. I don't know why there's even a helper role. There's T mod, then it goes helper, then moderator. I don't know. And they said he should be demoted from staff just because he's toxic. He barely does any staff work. I joined the server 2 weeks ago, and I have done staff work. I've merged some channels to make the server more compact. Not really compact, but easier to use. And I've done announcements. I've promoted lots of people. And these people are saying that I have not done any staff work. I've been inactive, and the only times I've been active is when I complain about my admin. Now, that is false. Being active does not mean chatting. Being active means watching the server and making sure no one does anything wrong. Now, anyway, what happened was people thought that I shouldn't be mod just because I didn't reply. I should reapply, and because then a lot of people just started yelling at me again, and they had like no actual reason, and they said he should go through what we had, and people kept on demoting me, like ChayTDC kept on demoting me without Pig's permission, and kept on doing it, and that was really, really annoying to me, because it was unfair. We've already proven that it was an unfair demote before, so I don't know why he's doing it. And it's not even the people who aren't staff. It's the staff in general that are doing this, and it's annoying to me. It's disgusting. So, whoo! Now, I'm gonna go through one by one the staff, checking on the that are online. It's not gonna be everyone, but I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna rate the staff from S to F, rank them, and I'm gonna say why. So, Chay. I'm just going by who's online, but I'm also gonna remember some staff. Like, okay, so Pig, easy S. He's a great guy. He's my best friend. Daxi, I'm gonna say A or B. There was some slip-ups here and there, but he's a really fun guy to talk to. So, he's also the server manager, so that's cool. No, there was a head code, but those were deleted. Now we're gonna go on to Che. Che is a D or an E because I feel like I shouldn't say this, but in my opinion, he's an attention grabber. He wants attention. Now I don't blame him, but there's some stuff like if I'm trying to explain my point in the Discord server, like why I shouldn't be demoted, I say like I've done lots of staff work on here. What do you mean? And then he just spams false, 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 false. Now, I find that really immature, and he's like the same age as me. So, I just find it really annoying. So, he's a D or an E. Now, I can't find any helpers. But, Adrist. F. Because, I met him once, and he was, like, chill, like, once. And then he just started turning on me, and then just started saying false things about me. He wouldn't let me explain my points of why I shouldn't be demoted. Like, watch me, I'm gonna say something right now, like, bruh, watch, I'm gonna see all the comments too, and I'm gonna explain every single one. So, and I get that I was only demoted to moderator, but still, that's kind of unfair to me. Then there's me. Oh, yes, no. I'd rank myself like a C. Average. Frank. Pretty chill. C. Nothing much I can say for him. Oh, Apex. Apex is really cool. He's not staff, but he's just really cool. Titan Complex. D, C, no. D, E, E. E, because, he agreed with me for, like, 2 days, and then he just, like, and then, yeah, he's like Che, he just wouldn't let me explain my things, like, hold on, if I go to something up here, hold on. I'm gonna go back to Titan Complex. Let's talk about Viper Arcturus. Viper is he's pretty cool. He's a B or an A, but he did like say something false about me, and he's funny, but he keeps telling everybody he has ADHD, and like I do too, but I don't tell everyone. Like right here, Titan. He only joined to be an admin and always whines about it. I did not join to be an admin. I joined so I could help fix the server again because it was falling apart. And I don't always whine about it because even when I'm talking about my admin role, well, I'm just explaining what's going on and I should like, can I have it back? I'm asking for it. I don't whine about it. I'm not whining right now. I'm just standing up for myself right now because... another thing from Adrift. Raging calls himself active when he's not even level 25. That's because I just rejoined the server, and even if I didn't have to level 25 before, and people are saying I've only been here at 2 months, and I'm already a higher level than them, and like that's because you have no life. I actually have stuff to do, and I actually want to do things like jazz band at my school. And I don't spend all of my time on Discord, and even if I do, I'm watching over the server. Chatting does not necessarily mean not active. So, another thing. All right. Oh yeah. JD Matey. I haven't really talked to him much, but he's just saying he's just saying, like, he's saying stuff like, imagine not being level 25, oh my god. But, so I'm gonna rank him at D or E, because that's, like, a bad first impression. And another thing from Titan Complex, I joined 2 months ago and I'm level 33. Oh, yeah. And Viper looked in the past warns and he saw he didn't warn anybody. But if you go in the audit log, you'll see that I've been doing stuff. And then JD says, we've never seen you do staff work. And then I'm thinking just like, you've never seen me do staff work. Because I've never seen you on the server. If not barely. So I called Adrift inactive because he didn't see me do any staff work when I obviously do. And then people are saying, it's all I talk about. Admin is all I talk about. I don't always talk about that. And I'm watching over the server, and if I don't have something to chime in a conversation, I don't chat, so. And I went on I took Pig's phone and promoted me. I didn't, like, take it, but it's a thing I do. Like, I take his phone until he has to go. It's a funny thing we do, but he was gonna promote me. He was gonna promote me, and everyone took that as, oh my god, Raging hacked his phone. He needs to get better security. And then everyone's saying that's abuse, and Pig even said that he was considering promoting me. So, and now, so I feel like the staff chat even more than the actual people who are in the server. And I don't know, I just don't like the community as much as I do. And there are some people in the community like T-Fib. I talk to him a lot. He's really cool. And, so, yeah. Yo, focus. So, yeah. I don't like his community as much as I should. But actually, no, I don't like his community. And I do like it as much as I should. So, that's my final opinion. And please have caution when you join the server. So, they're gonna, and I know the people that I mentioned in this video are gonna go on here and bash saying, I didn't do that. So, yeah, calm down. So, I'm just gonna say his community combined has a mentality of, I'm gonna be reasonable here. So, I'd say around a combined age of 40. So, and I'm just talking about the staff team. No, if it's just the staff team, then it's probably just like 25. So, yeah, combined mentality of the staff team is 25. So, yeah, be cautious when you join a server. And remember, this is not about Pig. Pig's really cool. This is on his community. So, I did this no script just because I was really mad about this and I just wanted to vent to all you. And have an elbow. I don't know, have an elbow. Have an elbow.